Hi there. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Balance Longer. I'm Audrey, and I was born in 1955 along with Bill Gates and the new Pope Leo, so that makes me almost ready to turn 70 in September. And through consistent practice, I have gone from being wobbly to quite sturdy, and you can too. And it's all through practice and being consistent. And hopefully, if you join me, I will make it fun for you. Today, we're going to be focusing on our hips. Now, hip stability is something that changes as we age, and there are certain things that I no longer do. So I won't put all my weight on my hips. I won't go into positions that are challenging, by having a lot of weight. So for instance, if I was doing a yoga class and I was going to go down for a side angle, when I was younger, I might have gone all the way down and not used my arm. But now I have a lot of the weight on my arm, so there's a lot less on my hips. So there are some changes as you get older, but hip flexibility and mobility are crucial as we age, and those we can improve. So let's get started with a nice warm-up. Big deep breath, here we go. Up, inhale, exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Up. And down. Now a nice wide stance. We're just going to go ahead and shift from side to side, keeping that toe down. Palms up. Palms down. Palms facing. And palms facing away. And it's 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. We're going to go into some hip circles, hands on your hips. We're going to go right to left. Just some nice circles. Nice tight abs. Just circle it out. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Other side, other way. Four, and 3, 2, and 1. Okay, nice wide stance again. We're going to do some little squats. Our knees should be directly over our ankles. And up, and down, and up. Victory V. And up. This time when we go down, we're going to lift a heel. Right one, up and down. Now left, up and down. And down. Right. And down and left. Couple more. Down, right. Down and left. Last one. Lift and down. Good job. We should be all warmed up. Just kind of shake that out. We're going to be doing some hip activation. We're going to put our arms behind us, our shoulders down and back, and we're going to be doing some leg swings. So it looks like this. Ready? Here we go. Starting with the right. Up. Now, if that's challenging, you can keep your toe down. You can hold on. And back and forth. Just challenge yourself. Holding on is fine. That's why the chair is there. Arms behind. 5. 4. 3. 2, and 1. Other side. Again, find a hold on or keep your toe close to the ground or on the ground. Arms out, up and down. front and back. If you fall out of it, just get back into it. Front and back. Four, three, two, and one. Good job. We're going to do some lateral leg lifts to the side, starting with the right. Hands on our hips, up and down, up and down. Again, find to hold on, up and down. One arm out, the opposite arm. Left arm out, working the right leg. And it's 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one, let's hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Other side. Again, fine to keep the chair over here. Hold on. Hand on hip. Other arm, or holding on. Up and down. Up and down. Up. And it's 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Just shake that off. And we're going to be doing some squats. Now, I'm going to move my chair back here. When you do a squat, you're sticking your backside out. And then when you come up, you're doing a pelvic crunch. So that's the motion. Note my back is real straight and up. So it's going to be down and up. And we're going to be doing one leg squats, meaning we're going to be on our right leg. And our left leg is just going to be here using the toe for balance or keeping the toe up. Again, you can always hold on. And just a little mini leg squats. Let's do prayer position. Down and up and down and up and down. And it's 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Other side. Now let's hold our shoulders. Make sure they're down and back. Put that toe down or challenge yourself to lift it up. Little mini squats. Here we go. And it's down and crunch. Down and crunch. Down and up. Down and up. And it's 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good job. Just shake that out. Next, we're going to be doing some up and over legs. So your leg is going to go up and over. Again, your toe could come down, or you could challenge yourself to not put it down. You could be holding on or not. The challenge is for you, starting out with our right leg. Up and down. Up. Let's do those arms following. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. You should feel that in your hip. 2 more. Good job. Let's do the other side. Again, absolutely fine to hold on or not. Here we go. And it's up and down. Arms follow legs. Up and down and up and down, up. And 4, 3, challenge yourself. And 1. Good job, just shake that out. We're going to do some standing balance. We're going to start out with a figure 4 on the right side. That means we're going to cross our legs. You can kind of see the 4. Keep your heel flexed. And we're going to go down and sink and test your balance. And for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Coming back, other side. Again, above your knee, flexing that foot. Let's do prayer position, and we're down. For 5 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Good job. Now we're going to do a little warrior 3, meaning our leg is going to go out behind us, and we're going to try to tilt over and be like a board. I'll go this way. It's fine to hold on. You can have your legs, your arms out in front, your arms in back, or your arms in prayer for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good job. Other side. Fine to hold on. Get that position. Flat back. Again, you could have your hands in prayer, your hands out in front for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good job. Just shake that out. We're going to put a knee to the side. You can hold on to that knee. Get your balance. You don't want to be grabbing with your toes. You want your toes to be light and have the weight on the ball of your foot and your heel. And just test your balance. And it's 5. And it's 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Other side. Fine to hold on. Get your balance. Just hold that knee. Don't grab with those toes. Arm out. And it's 5. And smile 4. And it's 3. And 2. And 1. Good job. So that's going to be basically our balance boost for today. We'll cool down for just a minute. Hopefully you felt that. Had nice tight abs. You felt your hips kind of being flexible, working on your standing balance, and hopefully had a lot of fun with me. Let's start with some hip circles again. This time we're going to go to the left. Nice wide stance. Wide stance gives your hips more room to move. And it's 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And reverse. 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And a little hamstring stretch. Put that heel out in front. You're going to just fold yourself in half. Flat back. Shoulders down and back. Feel that up back of your leg. I don't put any weight on my legs when I do this. It's safer just to keep your hands right on your hips. Other side. And it's 4. And 3. And 2. one. Couple deep breaths with me. Inhale up. Exhale down one more time. Thank you for joining me. Hands to our heart. And hopefully I will see you again on Balance Longer for some of my other balance workouts. Again, I really emphasize you want to incorporate balance into everything that you do. If you're standing somewhere, just do it on one leg. If you are brushing your teeth, combing your hair, washing dishes, just do it on the other leg. Make sure that you're well balanced from side to side and you do things with your leg facing front, side, and back. So we will continue, and I think with practice you will see your standing balance improve, and hopefully you'll have a lot of fun with me. So this is Audrey signing off for now, and I will see you in the next class.